Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another day of Off the Board. We are really close to the end here and I'm going to finish it out, so I'm super excited. This is the pin that I am taking inspiration from, and that pin led me to using a particular paper in the Paige Evans Bloom Street collection, and you're going to see that coming up here in a few moments. But first of all, I decided I needed a title for my layout, and based on the photo that I will be using, my title is COVID Hair Care. And the photo is kind of funny. It's me getting my hair colored. My daughter is coloring my hair. So yeah, I just decided, you know what? I'm going to put it out there, even though it's not the most flattering photo. But anyway, so bear with me here. So what I did was I created this title. The white portion is the portion I create first on my silhouette and in the silhouette software. And then I am able to go over, there's an offset feature which creates, if you do an external offset, it basically creates that shadow behind it or the outline all the way around it. And then if you do an internal, I think it's called inset instead of offset, it will cut out the inside as well. And so that's what I used to get the inside of the word hair. And I know it looks like it's just an outline in white, but it is actually that black part that's on the inside of the white pieces is an actual layer. It is not like recessed in. And I really like how it came out. I'm just thrilled with it. So it's my first time actually doing that, and I'm very pleased with how it came out. So this is the paper that pin drew me to, and I really like it. It matches the cape, the hair. I don't know what it's called, hair care cape. I don't know. It's my mom's. She was a beautician many moons ago when she was very young, before she actually even had me. And so she has a bunch of the stuff to do hair because she did my hair when I was a kid. She taught me kind of how to do that. And here we have taught my daughter how to apply all of the hair color. And I know that seems like, okay, it's not a big deal because you can go to the grocery store and buy some hair color and just throw the box of color on your hair, and it's not that big a deal. And it's true, you can do that. But I didn't do that. I actually bought mine through Madison Reed, and I really actually like the way it came out. It lasts so much longer than what you buy at the grocery store, and it runs like, I don't know, $25. Actually, I think it's 22, but I add a couple of like things to it to give it like a shine boost and all that. So it's pretty inexpensive, and I just order it online. It comes to the house and it doesn't fade. So that is the problem that I always had with the ones from the grocery store. And so this was kind of a nice surprise. And you know what? The best part about it is my daughter can like apply it. She basically applies it to my roots because I don't need it all over my hair. And she can apply it in like 45 minutes. If I go to the salon, my hair is so thick and I have so much of it. I am usually there 3 to 4 hours, and it's not always because the lady's working on me. It's because of all the interruptions, and then she like I have to wait the 30 minutes, and she gets started on someone else's hair, and then it's 45 minutes, and my hair is fried. Anyway, my daughter does the best job. So, so that's what we have discovered during COVID, and so I am just documenting that. That was a very long way to say that I am documenting that my daughter did my hair during COVID. And I'm going to have her continue to do it. Now, she doesn't cut my hair. I go to somebody else to have it cut. And that is not a problem. But yeah, the hair color portion, I would always put it off because it took so long. I actually was there one time for 5 hours, and that's ridiculous. Just my opinion. Okay, so I decided obviously to rip that paper. I ripped the opposite edge off of it because I decided I wanted a piece on the left-hand edge as well. And then I just wanted a gap in the middle. And I didn't want to cut another piece off of the paper because I had a little bit too much on the right-hand side. So that's why I just took it from the right-hand side and cut a new straight edge on the right-hand edge. This paper is also from Bloom Street. I'm cutting out some of these green pieces. And I really like them because the sayings on them I thought were just like perfect for this particular layout. One of them says, how's it growing? And one says, the best is yet to come. And the other one says, you are unforgettable. So, yeah, definitely when the best is definitely yet to come when you are sitting there waiting for your hair to be done, because once it's done, it's very nice. and um, and I just thought it was cute, the one that says, how's it growing? So I am adding some florals from Bloom Street. I'm pretty much staying with the Bloom Street collection on this. That 3x4 card was off of the back side of the same paper that is used on the right and left hand sides of the paper. And part of it had a rip down the bottom. That's okay. I just tucked it in. You can't see it anyway. And then the little butterfly at the bottom was also off of the back side of that same piece of paper, and I just fussy cut that out. And then I'm using the florals like I mentioned, but I am cutting down a little deeper in between the leaves so that the leaves can kind of stick out and wrap in front of some of the other pieces. And that is another little tip for you guys if you don't already do that. If you cut around your leaves a little bit more and don't leave quite as much white space, your leaves can look a little softer, and they can look more layered because you can pull them out and pop them on top of things, or you can put a little bit of foam underneath a couple of them to make them stand out. When they're all like stuck together because it's all one piece of paper, it's hard to add that dimension other than just adding dimension to the whole thing. And actually here I do end up adding dimension to the whole thing. I had thought I was going to tuck that leaf around the green strip of paper at the top, but I don't end up doing that. I end up popping the whole thing up using foam tape from Walmart. It is adhesive backed on one side, and then the other side I just use my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to hold it all down. The piece that is the tab has the white tab at the top. It's the like a journaling. It goes in a journal. That is a die that I use, and it is from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And she has a whole bunch of different dies for doing like traveler's notebooks or planners. I guess they're really more for planners. But I love that die because it gives you a great, it's just great for layering. You can use it for journaling. It has a hole punches in one side of it. And I like that it has that tab top. So again, that's from Elizabeth Craft Design if that's something that you're interested in. I'm going to go ahead and tuck these pieces underneath. And while I work on that, I'll just remind you to go check out everyone else who's playing along with Off the Board. Crystal has been so great at just putting this whole series together. We do this every month, the last Wednesday of the month. The month of July, we do it every day. And there are so many people that are playing along daily or weekly or just whenever they can throughout the month. So there's tons of inspiration. We are using our Pinterest pins to help inspire us in creating our layouts. And so there's a lot of different things going on. So go check out everybody who's playing along. Leave them a little bit of love. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. I know there's tons and tons of inspiration out there, and I feel really blessed that you have chosen to watch my channel today. I know I've said this in the past, but it's worth saying again because I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate the time that you guys spend with me. So leave me any comments that you might have. I will get back to you as quickly as possible on those. I will see you guys again tomorrow with another Off the Board. Bye-bye.